Hi everybody, this is Peter Braskett of WebClipDrop, and we're teaming with Randstad to extend our solution to you. So what I'd like to do in this short video is just give you a quick overview and a demo of how it works. So WebClipDrop is an intelligent browser. It's a plugin to Chrome that permits you to go out and grab profiles off social media networks with one click and then drop them into any sort of ATS CRM or other workspace as you wish. And that also extends, of course, to great people. So you can go quickly find somebody on LinkedIn or Zing, bring them into WebClipDrop with one click, and then go and automatically one click drop them into great people. You can also do that for lists. So you can go out to Indeed Resume or just do a Boolean search on Google, come back with a full list of people, and then before you import it into great people, you can also enrich the data with email addresses. It's built right in. So obviously WebClipDrop, being a browser-based data transport utility, can be used in a lot of different sourcing, recruiting, HR scenarios. But let me show you how it works, and then we'll give you the opportunity to see it live. So if I first start with a use case like I found a great person on LinkedIn and I want to grab that person, you can see the WebClipDrop icon automatically appears in the left or right hand nav bar or up here at the top of the screen in the right hand corner. So at this point I can just clip this profile and it's going to pull everything right into WebClipDrop and make it portable to bring it into a ATS or CRM. So if I just pop open Great People, and you can see I've got adding a new person available here, WebClipDrop will automatically recognize this page as being enabled to work with WebClipDrop, and I can just drop that profile right onto the page. And right now it's dropping the record, and it's done. Boom, everything is there. No cutting and pasting, it's all automated in one easy motion. Now let's say that I did want to do a short list. Maybe I'm working on SAP Fiori talent for a client in the Twin Cities area, and I'm using, in this case, Indeed Resume. I'm trying to find some resumes. It searches. I can now go ahead and it can clip the results of this search. So it looks like they came up with 26 resumes. WebClipDrop again pops up here on the nav, right-hand nav. I can just click it, select them all, click the 26 records, and then voila, I can see those right inside of my WebClipDrop icon. Now, before I import those into Great People, though, I may want to work them a little bit. So I can enlarge the view, and the first thing I see, well, there's not a lot of email addresses. Well, that's no problem, because with WebClipDrop, we can enrich the clippings with email addresses by running out and checking out multiple services. And you can see they're starting to populate now. I think our success rate on that is around 20 to 40%. It's still not a silver bullet, still not 100%, but you can see we're getting a lot of those email addresses. And you can see at the bottom here, the activity bar is still scrolling. So not bad, 21 out of, what was that, 27, we were able to come back with some email addresses. Now at this point, it's really easy to integrate with Great People because all you do is you select all, or the ones you want to bring over, and you export those. You can export those into a CSV file, and that's available then for you to go and pull up and import into Great People. So I won't belabor that workflow too much, but that is a really easy way of building lists, getting emails, and then making it interoperable with Great People. There's one other use case I think for today to show you, and then we'll have a client service rep available to do 10, 15-minute one-on-ones with this. It's a pretty simple tool, very easy to learn. But one of the use cases that recruiters and sourcers often have are trying to take jobs and post them on niche boards. So we can use WebClipDrop for the same approach. I can clip this job right off of a career site, and then I can bring it over to, like, Craigslist is almost impossible to automate, right? So if I go into Craigslist and say this is an admin office position, WebClipDrop again shows up, and I can just drop the job right onto Craigslist. So again, no cutting or pasting, it just does it automatically for you on a one-off basis. Likewise, maybe I'm working a difficult niche site or trying to find some real niche talent. Maybe I'm on a campus board. I can go into WebClipDrop and then just drop that job right into the niche board page. This is Crunchboard, for example, and it's going ahead and adding all of the information that's available. So that is really the basis of the demo that I wanted to share today. It's a fairly straightforward fairly straightforward approach to using WebClipDrop. Now, the way to get started is also pretty straightforward. Let me just see if I can make this a little bit larger for you. There is a link to use below on this page, and Kaz will route this around. But you can go to that page, register. You can use WebClipDrop fully for a day, and if you like it, we've got a very special discount put together for Sourceright as an enterprise. Once you've downloaded that, Ben will be available to do any one-on-one orientation you might need, but you'll be able to use it for 1,000 clips. Droplets, we haven't even talked about those today. Another great feature, 12-month subscription, really inexpensive. We have other staffing and RPO clients using it today. They're telling us it saves a typical user about an hour a day, and power users who just do a lot of sourcing, right, a lot of data management from one source to another, a couple hours a day. So a really wonderful tool. Thanks very much for this opportunity, and we look forward to serving you soon.